Hola mga kabyaheros and everyone, in your adventure another day. So for today's video is about our first time ever Shoreleave to Japan.
You wouldn't believe the amount of preparation, loading and discharging operation after another, arrival and departure. Time indeed flies so fast. And then suddenly, we are back to Japan, where I sign on and embark on my journey. And a huge fan of Pokemon, this whole trip is like my own personal journey through the Kansai region, or the Johto region. It's a whole new world we live in. And this is my Once Upon a Shoreleave in Japan.
Mga kabyaheros, it is Sunday and 6 more days to go before ang 17. Kaya 17, maabot namin dito sa Japan. And you know, Japan, always gina siya nga na Shoreleave. And this is the very first time nga experience with ang Shoreleave. And not just that, mga kabyaheros, because 17 marks as our 4th year anniversary together sa atong kabiyahera nga si Wow! And mauna siya, karon kay gahuwat pud ko kay nag-cash advance kog $100. Sana abot ang $100 mo sa Japan. So, karon nagatuhuat pa ko sa tawag sa taas kay para ma-release ang ato ang payout. Di ra kay dira ang may payout, there is ang may payout. And karon kay ako sang gi andam akong laptop kay dire na ko i-store atong mga videos para di ta makuwag storage sa phone. Hello sir. Good afternoon. Okay sir. Okay, on the way sir. Thank you. Atami.
A few moments later.
So finally mga kabyaheros, nakuha na gid nato atong cash advance which is $100. First time nga nagunit jug dolyares. Sorry ihas kay ang bata. So ato sa ipon itinulog bigid 100. Salamat tano. So let's count 10, 20, 30 plus 20, 50 and $50. All in all, 100. So mo na Japan. Andam na ko. Let's go.
On the way, and the feeling of stepping off on our ship and onto dry land was incredible. The air smelled different, ground ain't moving, and look at that view. The greenery, totally different from what I'm used to. Every new sight feels like a new discovery. Our agent dropped us off at this mall and gave us a map. And I thought that we could go to the famous Himeji Castle, but we are short out of time, so still we'll have to manage and make the most of it. And so we went inside and see what we can find. Okay, so we might have a problem. How can we get what we want if they can't accept our dollars? Turns out, finding a currency exchange when you already actually need one is like finding a shiny Pokemon. Rare and very frustrating.
So, this is our second time nga nakatungtong sa Japan and epic fail lang siguro kay daghan kimig napilian. Kita mo dyan mo nga nga to mismo, daghan kimig napilian. Pero wala mi ikabayad. Among dollars nga gicash advance nita mig bangko diri nga money change. So mo ni siya ang daan sa Japan. Specifically nami sa Kansai region, Himeji, Japan. A dream come true gyud. Pila ni nako gi-manifest nga Japan karon naka-Japan na gid ko. Mana tangatangi ang among lagron kung makabawa sa padong wherever the wind blows.
naman yun. Sauna, Japan, third floor naman to. Been wandering around this station for what feels like hours, and all we found is our stomach rumbling for hunger.
Gutom pa kayo?
This is the Grammaticus Cadet. Chief Cadet Michaki. Say Michaki.
Vlog.
We got dollars, but we need is yen. Finding a way, we could have just... But we'll take our chances to the next mall. So karon na mi sa McDonald's. Kay wala pa gyud mi paniud to, and karon bangil sa may kay pila pa ka oras sa mong atuan para sa mall. I'm with the Grammaticus Cadet. And we pit stop at a nearby McDonald's, much like a fainted Pokemon rushed out at a local Pokemon Center to regain energy. But you know what? A true Pokemon trainer, I mean a future ship's officer, never backs down from a challenge. So karon nami sa Ion Mall. I hope nga maka-exchange with diri sa among dollars kay para makabayad, makapalit nami sa mga ganahan. We are about to call it a day, but staring at our map and pointed us towards a major department store, Ion Mall. Maybe, but just maybe, that we could finally make an exchange. We could have, but just what we thought ends up being only a thought. We are devastated that there hasn't been one thing that went well or the way we planned. Now, manamisod sa Ion Mall. You're always going to face unexpected challenges, but it's how you handle it that defines you. So mga kabyaheros, nagyapon mi diri sa Aeon Shopping Center, and unfortunately wa jud mi kita og mga muili sa among dolyares or money changing station. So among plano ani is balik kami dito sa Don Quixote na supermarket. Dito lang mi malit, and maybe just maybe magpalend og kwarta ang among third engineer or si Peter kinaman sila ay extra money. Kami nasa mi paliton dito. Devastated, but one bright idea came up. The one that saved our memorable Shoreleave. We came back to the drop-off point at the very first mall. Though it's getting late, we rushed back and went double time. Laban. Holding ourselves together and hoping for the better. Because we all know that this idea will get things lighter. The idea originated from our third engineer and our fitter, and it was all about lending their credit cards to pay for our purchased things, and we just have to hand them our dollars. Sa marag nagpa-cash in ba?
Nana ka napilian, boss? So ito na yun. Muna na ako mga pamalit guys. So wala na kabot $100, only $75. So long and goodbye. Don Quixote Supermarket. Thank you, third. Without third, we are nothing.
It wasn't what we expected, but it was an adventure. We learned a lot. This whole experience, my first, it's a bit exciting, and it's indeed a whole new world we live in. A new way to see, in a whole new place, with a brand new attitude. We gonna experience it all. Be the best that you can be. I feel a little more ready to face whatever comes my way. Kansai, the open sea, bring it on!
Finally mga kabyaheros, naabot na gyud ta gikan sa atong long and tiring shoreleave diri sa Japan, Himeji, Japan. So not as we expected kay medyo taas-taas dito siya nga lakawa. Kita ang gid mo sa video. Gikan sa mong drop off point nga Don Quixote supermarket padung dito sa Aeon Shopping Center. So it took maybe 1 hour. Pero pagbalik na namo 45 minutes na lang kay ganado na kaya mga kabyaheros nga makapalit og mga butang regalo sa ilang mga loved ones, and di sila palabot nga wala sila madala gikan silang Shoreleave kay ngano panagsara jud kami maka Shoreleave. And karon mangutana mo kung asa saan inabot ang aking $100. Ito na. Yan. Mo na ako mangipamalit. So ako nang gi-unpack daan. Preparado biyan ninyong kuan kabyaheros. So ako ipakita ninyo ako sa mao na din niya ako mga ipamalit dito sa Japan. Ganahan kay kuan nga tea kay Orion the Draft. Refreshing taste is widely loved as an Okinawan original. And nasa siya kani mao na siya nagpamatuod nga akong journey dito sa Himeji, Japan, di jud malalim. Mao na siya remembrance. Okay, so we have nipalit sa long sleeve. And also this is leggings para sa akong mga hikes and joggings pohon. Abangan ang video. Ikabot ako sa Cebu kay magsugod na tag mga hike na vlogs. And Pringles, tulo ka ba Pringles? And chips, potato chips. KitKats, karing KitKats kaya para ni sa ako mga loved ones. Ako na siyang pasalubongs. And ipalit sa ni shower curtain kay walay curtain ang ako ang shower. Kita man jud mo ato sa akong video na inside tour or the cabin tour. And nipalit sa kog hard drive, USB kani support local nipalit jud ani kay ngano gimingaw nako. The Maggi save or liquid seasoning calamansi. Lami ka na siya bahog pwede mo ganani mo sudanon. #pobre. Pobre pero naay pangandoy. And mao na siya ako mga ipamalit mga kabyaheros.